This is Danny. He came to us from the Bramble Park Zoo in Watertown, South Dakota. We always partner network with zoos. Zoos in conservation are the best thing is networking with reputable, responsible facilities. And his mom could raise him. We want babies to stay with mom for many reasons, the proper milk being the main thing. But when you do have to bottle raise, it's our responsibility to do that. And he'll be getting a bottle here in a few minutes. He's a Bactrian. He's a domestic Bactrian. And that doesn't just mean, oh, he's in captivity, but the domestic Bactrian are a separate breed from the wild Bactrian, known as the Mongolian camel, the two humps. There are wild Bactrians in the wild, but just a handful. They're highly endangered. The dromedaries, or the one hump, or the desert camels from Africa, and they will they do very well in all of our climates, even here in the Northland and Midwestern zoos as well. But Danny will stay at the zoo for now, and we'll work with other agencies, other zoos, and where Danny will go next. So animals are very therapeutic, and we can't take a grizzly bear or a cheetah to a nursing home or school, for example. And so when you do have something in a petting zoo area, it is usually the heart of any facility where people can get up close. And when they can get up close to nature, that's when they show that appreciation and that the empathy for what's going on in our world. And hopefully it spikes a few people to, it fosters a relationship for the love of animals when you can do the touching and the feeding that you couldn't do with some of the animals in the zoo, for example. So it's a safe way to connect people to nature and to the animals up close and personal.
What we tell kids, easy thing for Bactrian camels, you lay a B on its back, it's got two humps. That's a Bactrian. You lay a D for a dromedary, it's got one hump. Now these guys, like all camels, have a special adaptation. They can narrow their nostrils so they can recycle most of the moisture in their breath so they don't expel it. And they have an eyelid that goes across their eyes like a windshield wiper that is clear. So in sandstorms, snowstorms, it's like putting a set of goggles on that are built right in. Now, Danny weighed 152 pounds at birth. When he's full grown, he should be at that 2,500 to 2,600 pounds. So he's growing to beat heck. As you can see here, he gets 72 ounces of milk 3 times a day. Now, when they're first born, their humps are here, but it's just skin that lays flat. And then as they grow, they fill with fat, which they'll convert into energy on them. These guys are truly amazing animals. They're one of my favorite animals just because of their intelligence. I used to break horses. What I could teach a horse in a week, I could teach camels in a day. Wow. Once they figure out what you want, they pick it up really quickly. Danny, I think that one's empty. It's not just all about milk, buddy.